What up, people? It's your girl Olivia here, and today we're talking about what it takes to become a doctor. Your path to becoming a doctor could be a long one, difficult, challenging. Honestly, your path to becoming a doctor is really whatever you choose it to be. It depends on the type of person you are. Are you an optimist, a pessimist? Do you see the good in people or the bad? Do you know how to rise above the negative circumstances? Or do you succumb to your circumstances and let them get the best of you? Do you blame others or do you take action? Honestly, these aren't even medical school lessons. They're kind of life lessons, but they're really important while you're in medical school as well. First and foremost, get connected with your why. Why are you doing this? Your why has to be something strong. You have to be passionate about it. Don't be pushed into medicine. Let something pull you into it. For me, I went into medicine because I wanted a constant and daily reminder of how grateful I am to be alive. I wanted perspective on life because I didn't want to sweat the small stuff. I also went into medicine, obviously, to help people and because it was a challenge for me and I like challenges. If your reason to go into medicine is to help people, realize that there are 1,000,001 ways to help people in the world. And it doesn't have to be medicine. So make sure you explore your options before choosing this one. Whatever the reason is, own it. Maybe it's because you want that MD at the end of your name. Maybe because you want to prove to your 3rd grade science teacher or to a parent that you are smart enough and capable enough to do this. But word of advice, do it for yourself. If you're doing it for someone else, or if you get lost to your connection as to why you're doing this career is gonna get hard, frustrating, and you may end up resenting it. This is how burnout usually happens. You're being pushed into something instead of being pulled into it. The most important thing I could share about medical school and becoming a doctor is to not let your external circumstances affect your internal state. For example, if someone yells at you, let it bounce off of you. Don't internalize it. If you fail an exam, make it mean nothing about your intelligence because it doesn't mean anything about your intelligence. Just go figure out what you need to do next time in order to pass it. A failed exam is meaningless in the grand scheme of life. Trust me, you won't remember that exam on your deathbed. Lastly, remember to have empathy. Other people have tough lives as well. We're all dealing with something that's difficult for us right now. Instead of judging others, ask them what they're dealing with and get connected and present to what's going on for them. You'll probably be surprised that you yourself have dealt with something very similar in the past. We're all more similar than we are different. Keep that empathy with you because once you lose it, that's when you get disconnected with other people. So that's my 2 cents on what it takes to become a doctor. Peace out, mi gente.